Welcome to Dariusburst Chronicle Saviours, where we play the Chronicle Saviours mode of Dariusburst Chronicle Saviours for the last time. As the only thing left to do is the final stage, let's take a look. Darius year 1921, January. Destroy the last fleet and free the hyperspace comm network. The time has come to end this long war. Suriaha. Preset. Legend. All power-up drops. 12 stages. Bosses look medium, I would say, compared to the things we saw in the previous two hard stages. I guess we'll see how it goes. How much do you give me to start off with? 4 shields. How very generous of you. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest to beat this fair and square. We know how it's gonna end. I am also probably gonna die while reading dialogue through the stages, because I'm assuming it's gonna have dialogue considering it's the final stage. So probably not gonna happen on the first try, but who knows? Maybe those 4 shields will make the difference. Let's get started with the end. Multiple enemies now approaching. Roger that. Time to start the final mission. Time to restart the final mission. Missing that red immediately. Well, at least one died before the second one managed to appear. Okay, going fine. This is a great stage to get some early shields and power. Could have one more power, I guess. It's Hyperjaw. We met not too long ago. Be sure that's also the first jaw in that other stage we did not too long ago. The one that's gonna go to the top now. Yeah. And gonna tongue me in the face immediately. "16 years since the Belzai attacked. The war has gone on for too long. This victory is dedicated to the countless allies we've lost. I'm glad this playthrough did not take 16 years, but it sure felt like it." I could not hear you. A. Short stage. Lightning Flamberg. It's a sawfish. Believe it or leave it. Not safe there. At all. That was not great playing. Oh, that bomb got me. Bells, inference, and hypers communicate. They crack, unlock, be ready. Seems we are getting hacked. Oh yeah, I'm seeing the particles around us. Fortino measurements are off the scale. Hyperspace will collapse in 45 seconds. Is that good or bad? I mean, if it gets me out of this stage, I'll be happy. It is getting me out of this stage. But will I be happy about it? Who is here? Phantom Castle. Only wish for more stages I don't like to just fall apart. Oh, this guy fell apart. But he did get in some Kirby laser hits. Unnecessarily. The hyperspace network came back online while we were in hyperspace. Is someone guiding us here? See, the final stage is pulling out all the unique things. Not necessarily the easy things. Who would expect easy from the final stage? Oh good! The things that fell apart are back. Now we have a broken corridor. Another anomaly detected. I can hear a distant song. The light is guiding me. The light? What was that? Also, the music is being continuous since, like, the last stage. Oh, golden lure, normally not a problem with this shot type, but I feel like I shouldn't say anything. Because the game might hear me. Or I might place my laser badly. You know, starting this while I'm down there, kinda rude. You're living longer than usual. Not too much longer, but enough to take a lot of hits off of me that I really wouldn't like to lose. Blue particles flow in endlessly. The pitch black of space is pervaded with blue light that cradles the Silverhawk, flowing through it. More of these. Also Kirby. Also trash. Are you just combining everything? Is everything mixing together into level soup? Sure feels like it. Where am I? Except in the wrong place. Oh, I'm at 0. There is a shield there. I'd love to have it. Can I get past here before things get out of control? The answer is no. I think the music is building to a boss. I think. Yes. It's a nightmare. Yeah, Legend is stronger than Next, because the missiles are much better placed. Like Next has homing missile, but Legend has the ones that go right out of his face and into the face of the enemy. Into the blue orb of the enemy. Now lead us? Yes. These are so easy to stream, but no. I just don't. Hard. Painful. It disappeared in an instant like an illusion. It's as if our senses had been hacked along with the network. So was it leading us? Then... I guess. Okay, it's full on this stage. That sounds very final. Super Dreadnought class ship closing fast. This is it, the final enemy of the human race. Did not get another shield, not like I need it. Time to perfect this. Weird, I'm not perfecting it. Yes, this works. This is gonna kill me. It didn't, but... Hey, we did one loop. We did one. Doable, I would say, without reading dialogue and maybe not dying so much. Maybe don't get hit immediately. That would help. Let's try to do stage 1 without getting hit. That would certainly make me happy. It's not happening, because I'm not careful. Well, that's the same as getting hit. That's a good laser placement. It hits the enemy and gives me what I want. Oh, 2 of them. Good. If a blue went by during that time, I didn't notice. Definitely missed the green there. That's less important. I destroyed the back fin immediately. I didn't get tanked immediately. I mean, aside from reading dialogue and getting hit in dumb ways, there was also lots of surprises that we have never seen before. But I don't think this is the hardest stage we've ever done. I feel like most of the things we did recently were probably hard. I missed a shield, because it was at the very end of that row of enemies. How about not getting hit so much by Lightning Flamberg? We are at a power level where we just cancel out its bullets. Its yellow bullets. I was just not being careful with its laser. Its Flamberg. This goes fast if you do it well. So this stage is gonna get cut short, but we still need to do the beginning, which is potentially my least favorite part of it. And getting hit when trying to get shields. That was not great. This is the corridor that falls apart. It gives me lots of shields. Probably the worst boss here. Did you just decide? Well, maybe I don't want the shield after all. Every time I try to do the curvy lasers in any way that's not doing this, I get hit by them. While doing them the correct way has like a 50-50 chance of me getting hit by them. Maybe it's a 75% chance. That was not very nice of you. And that's like the worst you can do. Yeah, I'm not happy about how this boss battle goes. That shield will get to me eventually. Just focus on dodging for me. Or move into the big thing? I don't know what that was about. Okay, laser placement not made for just easily getting out of there. I think that gave me more shields than I lost. Okay, this went badly last time. Can we have it not go badly? Laser ran out exactly as last time. Oh, but I didn't move in the corner for some reason. If you start this while I'm down here, then I'm gonna start down here as well. Not losing a life would be so cool. Okay. Now I don't remember how easy it is to get a shield now. I hope it's easy. Kirby. Kirby hell. Shield. Kirby hell shield. Okay. Didn't manage to save it for long. Beautiful. Lovely. I knew there was a shield dropping there. Didn't know the things were still shooting. Everything is still shooting. Don't underestimate how much damage these missiles do. died at this point last time. So why are you not dead? Please be dead and stay dead. Might have put that laser badly on the shield drop. Yeah. ×2. I'm not entirely sure how to deal with all of this happening. I guess like this. Don't like the shooting gallery. Hey, remember when I said on my best runs it takes 15 shields off me? Let's see if this is my best run. Not a good start. Too fast. doing a different thing this time. Why did that block not break? What's your plan? Okay. Not sure if safe, but will pretend I am. Round 1. Bad. Very bad. Unnecessary hits. So many unnecessary hits. Yeah. Again. Mr. Red. Just don't miss any blues. Wrong button. That happens. Oh, that's perfect, Lisa. Perfect Lisa, nothing else perfect. I mean, perfect laser is just down the center from the start. Until that guy explodes. And then we can think about different things. not gonna get that red. And that red. I mean, those reds are not that important, but they make this thing die quicker. That's what I wanted to do. I broke your back fin. Are you happy? Probably not happy about that. Probably actually quite unhappy. That was not smart. Well, if only I could take less hits against Phantom Castle. That was too early, maybe. No. Once again, goes into position, decides, no, maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea. Come on, please hit me less. I wish not granted. I'm doing kinda bad against this stage. I keep getting hit by everything. As soon as something starts shooting bullets, I'm not good at this stage. That was a decent restream. That was a lot better. Hey, how about we stay in the top corner for the first frame of this? Nope, didn't help. Okay. Guess that's just a hit we take then. Can you stop spinning closer? I mean, I'm fine if you keep spinning, just stop spinning closer. Oh wow, I just went and it worked. These bullets home in a weird way. Bad positioning. Also bad positioning, but it worked out. For getting kinda closer than I'd like. And then I got scared into getting hit. Oh wow, but you died real early this time, so I definitely did something better with my laser positioning. Very important to take out that curvy laser down there. Things are shooting from off screen. Would have liked that red. Oh wow, already dead. Oh, I'm getting that red. I'm max green. Don't need to worry about green. will get that shield later, Azure Nightmare.
Yeah.
Laser? Nope, not yet. Now laser. Like I'm being so aggressive, but it's not dying earlier. In fact, it's living longer. Yeah, that's better positioning to get those shields. Maybe even slightly further down. Can't believe I might have figured this out to some extent. Please don't shoot. Not while this peaceful music plays. The enemy of your human race. The final enemy of human race did not get the last shield in the game. So bad at positioning that laser. But at least it hit the enemy. I'm surprised that did not hit. But you're mostly safe in the top one, because otherwise the laser could put you in a position where you just can't avoid it. Yeah, that was not great. Loop 1. Oh, they're not directed into the laser. Okay, what loop do we do now? This one. I think the first loop we did was actually the hardest. Let's not say things we might regret. Like, I think he has 3 different loops he can do. And he has time to do 2 of them. That was not correct. Yeah, this is not perfect laser placement. This is too high. Like, this is precise science. Yes, there's a safe spot up there, but it's not perfect. Also, I'm just realizing I'm miscounting my shields, because I have not actually lost any lives this time. Which sucks for this guy. Because he should be dying on this attack or the next. Just play it out carefully. Whew! Final run, not that bad even. And just like that, all red alerts went quiet, the scanners were silent, and every last enemy was gone. I'm gonna say it, this was a really fun stage. The fact that it did new things all over the place. Including new music, and yeah. The only thing it was missing was a sudden random new boss. But I'm glad I don't need to learn a squid or anything. I'm shaking. I've been shaking since the second run. That's why I went immediately in again, because shaking is good. Despite the damage, the Silverhawk made it safely back home. There it is, going home. Following the success of this mission, the Belzar ceased their invasion of human territory. The planet Saviours were welcomed home as heroes. Okay, I was wondering if it would just be my ship. New protocols called Unlock B and Second were installed in the Hyperspace Com network. Now the entire universe turned its eyes toward the glowing blue beings hidden inside the network. These beings would turn out to be our pilots. By fusing with them, we would take our first steps into the next stage. But that is a tale for another time. Sequel hook. Okay, so it was not Azure Nightmare leading us. It was some kind of blue being. This was a really fun game to play. I mean, I liked the Darius series for a long time. I've not played all of the games in the series. I mostly played Darius Gaiden, let's be honest. And being arcade games, all the other games in the series are kinda too hard for me. But this game was kinda too hard for me at points, but if I can beat the final stage, surely I can beat every stage. And most of the times when I went back and got point upgrades, it isn't really because I thought I couldn't beat something. It's because I couldn't beat something in the span of an episode. Like, I don't want to spend multiple episodes on one stage or something. And I feel with how good I am at dealing with things now, probably most of the stages that gave me trouble would be more doable. Like, now that I have actual good control over my lasers, still not doing counterbursts with this shot type, noticing. Like, that's too dangerous. Even the other player that I'm watching that does do it keeps messing up and keeps getting hurt while doing it, so I'd rather not put that risk out there when shields are so precious in this game. Suntata makes amazing music. Every song in this game is beautiful. I have found myself very often just listening to these songs after playing or just on random days. Amazing game. Amazing game. Oh, we are not done with the game, but we are done with the game for now. There is the purples. We will be doing them. Maybe I won't be giving them all that fair of a try when we get to them. Especially because, considering I will take breaks by playing other games, I will lose my practice of this game. But I'll be doing them slowly, whenever I feel like it. Maybe not even between games, maybe just whenever I feel like recording some fish game. This was still a really harsh start going this way. Just saying. Not very nice of the game to make the first path choice one between the easiest stages, where I could do 12 in one video, or this hellscape that's closer to final game difficulty. But nah. Great game! Fun game. Love Darius. Love maps. It's over. It's not over. It's over. We can finally play something else again. Not like I didn't take a great break from this game in the middle. And I think that break was both necessary and helpful in getting me prepared for what's to come. But yeah. See you next time for a different game. And next time for more Dariusburst Chronicle Saviours. Chronicle Saviours Mode. This was a long one, huh?